Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Let's Play Tales of Arise. Kurz vor Messia 224. Und direkt in den Aktion
embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
Ah! What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Okay.
Here they come.
Oder auch nicht, okay, aber Punkt ist halt, Law, zumindest von dem, was ich weiß, müsste einer unserer Charaktere sein. Interessant, dass wir ihm zuerst begegnen, indem wir ihn auf die Fresse hauen müssen. Aber ist okay. Beziehungsweise, ich weiß gar nicht, ob er auf dem Feld ist, aber... Ja doch, da oben steht Beamter Law, ja. Muss er ja irgendwo dabei rumgurken hier. Oder später werden wir ihn dann sehen. Aber erstmal habe ich hier einen Sugel zu vernichten. Für den da. Beziehungsweise gut, das ist kein Sugel, das ist ein Strahlenauge, der... Hat der auch eine Bombe geworfen? Sind wir jetzt alle unter die Bombenwerfer gegangen? Ich würde schon sagen, wo ist mein Gegner? Zu viel Eis, zu wenig Gegner. Ist auch nur einer gegen den? Sieht echt mit dem... Ohne Flammschwert sieht die Technik sehr langweilig aus, aber naja. Man kann ja nicht alles haben. So.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law. Watch yourselves. The insurgents are armed.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Ab sofort, und noch nicht vorher scheinbar, sind wir mit Rinwell befreundet und Zephyr hat natürlich die Gruppe verlassen. Aus irgendeinem Grund kriege ich deswegen Gemüsesaft. Natürlich. Halte die A-Taste gedrückt, während du ein Astral Art bewegst, um die Aktivierung zu verzögern, bis du loslässt. Na gut. Aufgeladene Art werden beim nächsten Angriff oder Art aktivierte können Teil von Kombos sein. Legst du das gleiche Art, das derzeit aufgeladen ist, können sie sich zu einem höherrangigen Zauber verbinden. Okay. Nicht, dass ich sie jemals benutzen werde. Hutel gibt dir Bescheid, wenn sich eine Eule auf deiner Karte befindet. Ein Tipp, je näher die Eule ist, desto mehr reagiert Hutel. Also ein Hutelradar. Finde ich gut. Kann ich nicht leugnen, finde ich gut. Gelehrte für Objektforschung, was? Okay. Dunkler Krähendämon, what? Achso, das könnten die Dingens sein. Ernst? Ja, das sind die DLC-Dinger. Ich wollte gerade schon sagen, so, what? Lebhaftes Schulmädchen, ey. Naja, ihr wisst ja, dann benutze ich im Prinzip nur sowas hier. Einfach nur, weil das DLC-Fertigkeiten sind, die deutlich später wichtig werden, sag ich mal. Bis die Zeit reif war, ja, na klar. Also erstmal das hier lernen. Genesung, durch Boostangriffe aufgehaltene Artwirkungen. Könnte kompliziert sein, das umzusetzen, tatsächlich. Aber geschmiedetes Zubehör brauchst du auch. Und dann arbeiten wir dran, ganz langsam arbeiten wir da dran.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Okay, ich habe ganz kurz Hutel gesehen. Und dann war er wieder weg. Ich weiß nicht, was das jetzt komplett für mich bedeuten soll, aber in der Theorie müsste das heißen, es gibt hier eine Eule. Oder er war nur kurz da, weil er geschnüffelt hat und sich entschlossen hat zu sagen, ne, hier ist doch keine Eule oder so. Ich weiß es nicht. Du benutzt Magie, wie kannst du schlecht sein mit fliegenden Gegnern? Es ist Magie! Magie hat nicht schlecht zu sein mit irgendwas. Nur um das mal gesagt zu haben. Anyway. Laufen wir also wieder zurück, nehme ich an. Ja, irgendwo hier müsste die Eule sein. Eule? Ja. Ach, so. Ushushu. Ja. Ich hoffe, du fliegst nicht gegen eine Steinwand oder so.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Ja, endlich mal. Endlich mal ein anderer Text. Oh mein Gott.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Wir sind doch die bestesten Freunde. Was hast du für mich, guter Mann?
Hey.
Was ist los?
Hey.
Wo drückt der Schuh? Ja, sie sind was im Weg und...
Yeah.
I guess.
In dem Fall müssen wir was unternehmen. Aber gegen was? Gegen wen? Alle? Ja, mach mal, aber... Hä? Kämpft bitte gegen alles. Besiege 7 Eiswolf. Ja gut, dann... gucken wir erstmal Skizz, wie ich gerade sehe. Erstmal Skizz.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hoodle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hoodle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Tja, ich schätze mal, dass Shion auch dem, wie soll ich sagen, der Süßheit der Eule, also von Hutel, langsam unterliegt. Noch mehr Skits, meine Güte.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Sieh an, ich darf wieder spielen. Hurra! Anyway, nette Sachen. Das erklärt allerdings auch, was gemeint war in dem Talentebaum da. Ich soll also Zauberer unterbrechen mit Rinwell. Das ist offensichtlicher oder sinnvoller oder wie auch immer. Das hat er aufhören. Nur drauf zu hauen. Naja, mit einem dritten Partymitglied geht jedenfalls alles mal wieder ein bisschen schneller. Schick. Schick, 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 schick. Da sind noch ein paar Sügel. Wenn er irgendwie nur 7 gegen dich kämpfen soll, 7 ist ja fast gar nichts. Einfach draufhauen. Hurra! Tote Gegner. Was sind die restlichen? Ach, die sind sogar in einer riesengroßen Wolke da eingespeichert gewesen. Nach dem Motto, da sind deine Gegner. Viel Spaß damit. Ja, okay, fein. Ich habe gehört, es hilft, in die richtige Richtung zu greifen. Ah. Schön. Das war doch einfach.
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Und was haben wir jetzt davon gehabt? Wir haben mehr über Hutel erfahren. Wir haben Rinwell als Charakter dazu gewonnen. Wir haben eine Quest fertig gemacht. Wow. Eine Quest! Ja! 2 Aufgaben. 3 Aufgaben. 4 Aufgaben. 5 Aufgaben. 6 Aufgaben. 7 Aufgaben. 8 Aufgaben. 9 Aufgaben. 10 Aufgaben. 11 Aufgaben. 12 Aufgaben. 13 Aufgaben. 14 Aufgaben. 15 Aufgaben. 16 Aufgaben. 17 Aufgaben. 18 Aufgaben. 19 Aufgaben. 20 Aufgaben. 21 Aufgaben. 22 Aufgaben. 23 Aufgaben. 24 Aufgaben. 25 Aufgaben. 26 Aufgaben. 27 Aufgaben. 28 Aufgaben. 29 Aufgaben. 30 Aufgaben. 31 Aufgaben. 32 Aufgaben. 33 Aufgaben. 34 Aufgaben. 35 Aufgaben. 36 Aufgaben. 37 Aufgaben. 38 Aufgaben. 39 Aufgaben. 40 Aufgaben. 41 Aufgaben. 42 Aufgaben. 43 Aufgaben. 44 Aufgaben. 45 Aufgaben. 46 Aufgaben. 47 Ach ja. Ey, ich bin ja ganz froh, dass ich jetzt nicht gerade durch 5 Gebiete gleichzeitig laufe, sondern dass wir tatsächlich was zu tun haben hier. Ah, irgendwo ist ein Hutel. Ein anderer Hutel. Oder einfach nur eine Eule. Naja.
Huh? Till next time.
Wir sehen uns. Bye bye. Tschüssikowski.
Huh?
Ja, den haben wir getroffen. Und du möchtest ein Dingenskirchens machen, ne? Okay. Eulenamulette. Aha.
Of course.
Ja, wieder schön dieses Voice Acting, wenn man es so nennen möchte. Eulenamulette. Aha.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Ja, das auch, aber irgendwo müsste hier eine Eule sein. Ich sehe sie nur nicht. Ich meine, ich sehe ein Hühnchen. Hühnchen ist auch gut. Ich habe das Gefühl, ich stehe direkt daneben und sehe es einfach nicht. Das ist sehr schön. Naja, hören wir uns erstmal die Quest an. Bevor ich hier vor lauter Schuppen durchdrehe. Kilagin?
Yeah.
Alkohol. Aha.
Hey. What?
Das macht Sinn.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Ja, easy peasy, yeah.
Okay.
In Schnee packen, eine Woche am Feuer liegen lassen. Oh, meine Güte.
Oh!
Hey.
Nicht bis du alt genug bist. Oh, ja. Rezept für irgendwas. Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice.
Using Zugals to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Wolfsohren, okay. Ich wollte schon sagen.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Ich wollte schon sagen. Moment, da geht's weiter. Da unten ist eine Quest. Gucken wir uns noch die Quest an. Hören uns unter Umständen an, was sie zu sagen haben, weil warum nicht, ne? Damit wir wenigstens prinzipiell in diesem Spiel weiterkommen und dann, ja.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase.
Doch, wir können. Wir können uns alle angucken mit Quests.
Hey.
Was habt ihr
Sure.
mir zu bieten? Ja.
All right.
Yeah.
Obst und Gemüse. Bitte
How's
sei.
this?
Easy.
What?
Huh?
Du wirst es verkaufen. Ja, na klar.
Just great.
Fühl dich nicht schlecht, wir bekommen FP dafür. Ist alles egal, das passt so.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Ich glaube, das habe ich schon mal in irgendeinem anderen Spiel genau so gehört. Irgendwas war da mal. Aber okay. Schön, guten Tag, was geht?
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is.
Okay. Haben wir schon mal unsere nächste Location bekannt? Geh weg. Ich muss zu deiner Kuh. Sie hat Milch augenscheinlich, nehme ich mal an. Frisch abgezapft von der Kuh. Okay. Da ist ein Lager. Das sieht doch wie ein guter Ort zum, naja, Beenden, Zwischenspeichern, wie auch immer aus. Das ist eine Stunde Gameplay, in der ich in das Dorf reingehe, wieder zurück. Also, ja gut, das Stück hier nicht immer. Eine Stunde Gameplay hier hinkommen, rein, raus, Quests machen, fertig. Ist echt
People are
faszinierend.
really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Okay. Hallo Ponymann. Ach, weder noch. Gut, ein typisches JRPG-Ding wäre theoretisch auch uns verhaften lassen, um in die Stadt zu kommen. Das wäre sehr, sehr typisch irgendwie. Aber...
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Das passt schon. Natürlich kochen wir. Am besten irgendwas, was Shion kocht, damit sie irgendwann mal damit fertig ist.
All done. Come and eat.
Hooray! Warum darf ich nicht mit ihr reden?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
Also, in der Theorie ist es jetzt so, sie hat nichts verstanden, aber ich verstehe sie jetzt besser.
I think it's time we go to
Okay. Nehme ich mal so hin. Jetzt ist die Frage...
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Die gute alte Holzhammer-Methode. Einfach weiterquatschen. Genau. Ja. Okay. Ein neuer Tag, ein neuer Wall. Oh, Moment. Wo war das? Da. Basinga.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Jetzt frage ich mich trotzdem, auch wenn das Verschwendung ist, und das Video noch mehr in die Länge zieht, davon mal ab.
Can't believe I'm camping with a Renin of all people.
Ja, hier kochst du einfach direkt wieder. Passt schon.
All done. Come.
Oh.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Naja, das ist dann wohl so ein typische Cutscene. Okay,
Let me know
fein.
if you sense anything.
Genau, Hutel. Spiel den Wachmann. Bis zum